Hi guys, in this video, I am going to show you how to fill the basic details in your tutor profile. So after we create your account on our system, you will get an email with the username and password and also to our website link. And you can use that username and password to log in to your tutor account. So once you log in, this is the first page that you see. This is the landing page. So I will come to the landing page later. First, we will see how to complete your profile, the basic details of your profile. So you can see your name on top right corner. So there's a small arrow there. You can click on that and you can see your name. So in your account, you will only see your name. In this one, you can see my name also because I am logged into my other account. If not, you will only see your name. So you can click on that. When you click on that, you can see this window pops up. So this has basic details, notifications and settings, qualifications and experience, subject and curriculum, and also class rates. So first we will look at the basic details. So before you fill basic details, I need to tell you something about the photo. So this photo that you are going to upload here, when you click on that, you can see this camera icon. When you can click on that and you can upload a profile picture. So this profile picture should clearly showcase your face. Sometimes you might upload a picture, group photo, or a photo where you're standing or you are sitting in a chair. So that those photos are not applicable. You need to use a photo where your face is clearly visible to the customers or the students. And always make sure you use a light background because if not, if there is fancy background or if there is a dark background, your face will not be highlighted. Having a good profile picture attracts more customers. Then I come to the personal information part. So in these basic details, there are three sections: personal information, teaching details, and bank details. So personal information, your first name and the last name will be already filled because when we create your account, we enter the first name and the last name, your email, and also your WhatsApp number. So those four fields will be already filled, and also the time zone will be there as well. So first name and the last name, we only use two names from your CV. Reason is that when there are two names, it's easier for the students to remember, and also it's easier for our admin purposes as well. However, even though we fill your last name, for the customers, only the first letter of the last name will be visible. Then if you want to make a change to your first name and the last name, you can do that, but always make sure you are using only two names. Then we go to the gender. You can fill that. Then you need to fill the date of birth as well. So as I mentioned earlier, email will be there. Your WhatsApp number that you have provided us, it will also be there. Then time zone, you need to select the time zone that you currently live because by default, it will be the Singapore time zone because we are based in Singapore, but you need to select your time zone. That is important because when the students book classes, when they reschedule classes, when they cancel classes, those notifications will come to your WhatsApp number that we have entered here. So when you see the when you see those notifications, the timing will be in uh, Singapore timing if you don't change it to your own time zone. When you select your time zone, these notifications will show the time in your uh, respective time zones. Also, the class timings that you can see in the upcoming classes also will be in your time zone. So it's very important that you select your time zone from this drop down menu. Then you can add your nationality. Also, you need to enter an emergency WhatsApp number. There can be some situations where your regular WhatsApp is not working. So in those cases, if a student or someone from our team needs to contact you, then you need to have a different number. So please don't enter the same number that is there. Please use a different number, emergency WhatsApp number. And when you are entering the emergency WhatsApp number, please always make sure to select the country. So you can select the country from here. If not, you can just type the country code and the number, it will appear here. Then MS Teams email, you don't have to fill it. We give you MS Teams email because we have license for each tutor. So when so we will be filling the MS Teams email for you. Sometimes you might have your personal MS Teams email, but please don't fill it here. We will be filling that. So you can keep it empty here. So the second section is teaching details. So it will uh, be the first one. Teaching status will be there as full-time tutor. So you can actually select a part-time tutor. Full-time tutor means you are available throughout the day for classes. Part-time means you are available at specific timings. And also you can be an ex-MOE tutor in Singapore or ex-school teacher, or maybe you are still teaching at a school, or you are still uh, working at MOE. So in these cases, you can select these specific status. If not, you can always keep it at as a part-time or full-time. That's fine. Then availability status will be empty, but you can select available for trials. And if you don't want to take trials, you can select unavailable for trials. But you, but since you all want the students and classes, please make it as keep it as available for trials. But let's say you are going on a vacation, then when you start the vacation you can click on a break. So when you click on a break, you will be not receiving any uh, trial classes from the students. And there is one more option that you can select, which is not interested for trials. So not interested for trials means you will be continuing with your regular classes on the platform, but you are not interested to take new students. In those cases, you can select not interested for trials. Unavailable for trials and not interested for trials serve the same purpose. Other than that, always keep the status as available for trials. So camera should be on all the time when you do classes with students. So we expect all the tutors to switch on the video during all classes. So that's why camera is yes. So you need to always select yes for camera on status. Trial notice period, by default, it will show 24 hours here, but you need to select 1 hour. Reason is that almost all the students who book trials on our platform, they want trials on the same day. Rarely some students they might want the trial in couple of days time, but most of the students they want it on the same day. So they can quickly do a trial and get an idea about the tutor and book a trial. So it's best for you to keep it at 1 hour. So please always make sure that you add 1 hour trial notice period. Class notice period is 24 hours. Class notice period, this is related to the regular classes. So you can keep it at 24 hours. Teaching strengths, you can select any number of teaching strengths from here, from this menu. And there is a bio section. So in this bio section, you need to give brief answers. Your first name, age, gender and nationality, educational qualifications, and all. So because we have another section for qualifications and experience, you don't need to write lengthy answers. Just a simple answer is enough. And for some questions, just a yes or no is sufficient. So we go to the bank details section next. So we do direct bank transfers to your account from our company account. To have a smooth transfer, please make sure you add all these details. Your country, where the bank is located, the bank name and the code of the bank, branch name and the branch code, your account number and your name, account holder's name. We do bank transfers on 15th of each month for the previous pay cycle. Our pay cycle runs from 1st to 30th of each month, 30th or 31st of each month. So then let's say this is November. So from pay cycle runs from 1st to 30th November, and you will receive the payments related to November on 15th December. So that's how our pay cycle works. So I will show you how to add qualifications and experience and other sections of this profile in the next video. Thanks, guys.